So we got things like merchant cash advances. Merchant cash
Yeah,
advances are
I
not
think
going to be the
those are.
most ideal. You know what I'm
Yeah, those
saying?
are real hard, like
Yeah,
real
and you
difficult.
yeah, and you gotta pay them back real quick. You know, so they have like it's like 6 or 7 different kind of products. They got the MCAs, they got the cash advances and stuff like that. So it just really depends. But they grade your stuff based off of like A paper, B, C. You know, it's like a grade. You know what I'm saying? And you know, here's the other thing too. If you don't feel like you can actually handle the portion of being what's considered a commercial loan broker, you could actually partner with somebody else. And I just care. I don't care. I say it on here. It's a company called Roke Financial. You know, I work with them as well. You can go to Roke Financial
How you
and
spell that?
ROK.
ROK Financial?
Yep.
Okay.
So, yep, www.rokfinancial.com. You can actually go on there, becoming a partner with them, and all you have to do is bring them the client. So if you know
Mm.
that this client, they got a 700 credit score. They kind of like want you to kind of like pre-frame, make sure that they are like somewhat qualified. They don't send them somebody that got a 200 credit score. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You know that's not gonna work. But if you know that, okay, 700 credit score, okay, cool. Then what they'll do is they'll reach out to all their set of lenders. And they might have like 60 different lenders that they will see, okay, they're qualified based off this, they're qualified based on that. Okay, cool. No problem, right? And if they get 10%, like if they get 10%, they might make a cut with you and they might give you like 20% or 30%. Like I work with them, they give me 30% because I'm already in the space. But
Yeah.
if you just starting off and you just do 20%, so say for instance, if they get somebody $100,000, they may give you their split will be 10,000, but that 10,000 would be actually that split would be between you and them. So you might get, so for me, they'll get 7, I might get 3. I made money and all I did was
Refer.
refer, and they did the work.
Mm.
So the difference is you got to do more. But if you got a lot of clients coming that you can't handle, like going through their paperwork and making sure that their credit is actually like structured, then you could actually do it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just gonna say because I know we got to wrap up now. So we're like all the time you've been doing business credit. What was like your biggest month? Like what was the month you made the most money doing this?
So my goal, I'm gonna just say this real quick. My goal was to get to like 100K months, but I've had $100,000 in sales. I think it was like, yeah, I had sales, but I want to get like cash collected. But typically the biggest months are March and April. You know, my first time I hit the first time, like I said, we talked about this earlier. I made $65,000, and like I said, it was just crazy. But that was the stimulus and taxes same time, and that's when I was like, oh yeah, this ain't gonna work.
Cash was out there.
But yeah, like I said, but I paid a mentor $20,000 so I can actually scale because my goal is get to consistent 100K months cash collected, not just sales. I didn't got 100K in sales, with payment plans and stuff. But yeah.